Oh, it did start. It was going for 1 minute. What the hey? When did that happen? Okay, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you? Today, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's the daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyways, in some way. Oh, my head is really hurting right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB. Whatever time of the day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me. Wiggity babe, Michelle Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet cross water medicine woman. Also Christianna Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey. It's a Thursday. Therapy Thursdays? Oh, yeah. Oh, Thankful Thursdays. Throwback Thursdays. Oh, no. What's that all said to you? Hey? Thankful Thursdays. Used to be, I had my counselor always on the Thursdays. So I called it Therapy Thursdays. Now my therapy is sold to Mrs. Potts. Isn't that great? A therapy for the soul. Soul soothing. Just beautiful. During my Mrs. Potts yesterday, I had a big bang at the door in the middle of it. It was really jarring and, yeah, was not okay. Was not okay. I hadn't got back to them and they come anyway. And it was not okay. Very, very bad timing. Anyways. It was very stressful, but right in the middle, I Mrs. Potts. So I'm actually grateful for that divine timing, because if I hadn't have moved my Mrs. Potts an hour later, then I would have been here by myself. So at least this way, like I was the only person physically in my home, but I was in my meeting, so I had a couple beautiful soul sisters just to help me to. Whoo, because it was really distressing to me. Oh, my head really hurts. So, but it's all worked. It's all working out. It's okay. It's okay. It's just so beautiful. There's always the balance, and I'm so grateful for my beautiful soul sisters. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful. Yeah, every day it's Mrs. Potts, and every day it's helping me to keep my spirits up, even when my physical body is feeling so tired and drained out. But hey, right? It's okay when I'm feeling and not too okay. It's all right. We're not, it's okay. Of course, that's hard on you too. And I'm just looking at like, okay, but hey, right? We're here. We're in my home. We're my beautiful, my Jenny. She's in the hospital. Lots of prayers for her too. So it's been a week now. She's been there a week now. So they're being thorough there, so she'll grow through this. It's beautiful. Anyways, it's not so beautiful. Like, we should listen to our bodies and take care of ourselves before they start screaming at us, and slow it down. We're only one human being. Like, I'm one human being. Each one of us is only one human being, right? We don't do anything all on our own. Now, the universe wove you from a constellation just so every atom, every fiber in you comes from a different star. Nikita Gill. Reconnect with the creative influences you have been drawn to throughout your life and how they have affected the person you've become. What have you been drawn to throughout your life? How they affect the person you become? Love the creative influences. Is it other people? Is it, oh, I love the writing, okay? And I guess I have to share that. That's come up. And in my little workshop, so I did my workshop, which is why my Mrs. Potts was later, and I jumped right off, and that's why my daily CRUMB here came out a little bit later. So in my Bold Invisible, whenever I do a workshop, and one of my beautiful Bold Invisible sisters puts on, I write it in my Bold Invisible notebook. And I started this one, so in 2023, when I was blessed to be able to do the 12-week breakthrough program. It was beautiful. So anyway, Lori Bowden did the Courage to Create workshop. Oh, wonderful. Check that out if you're feeling called to. If you're, got a graveyard of all your writing projects that haven't been finished. Oh, she's beautiful. Helps to spark. We did this exercise at the end. She walked us through a guided meditation and then set a timer and just said, just write then. After the guided experiential thing, and then just write. So this is what just flowed through me. I didn't think about it. I just let the pen move across the page, and it came out. I am a beacon of light on the darkest night. I shine for all to see, the wondrous stars that they be. I dance in love divine. When I write, I feel so sublime. It lifts others too, because they can feel I understand what they are growing through. It's time to share my light. It's time for me to write. Share my story, the tears, sorrows, and the glories. So that was it. But that was just a little flow for that little timer. And that's right. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, okay? It's time to grow, because we grow. Hearing other stories and hearing, that, oh, they've been through something like I've been through. I've had those feelings before. Even if it's not the same situations, there's things that bring up different feelings in all of us, but we're all human, so we're all going to go through all human emotions. We all feel all human emotions. Some of us don't like to feel them all. Might deny that we feel them all, but we're going to grow through them all. It's how do we respond? How do we react to that, right? We're all going to have headaches sometimes. I don't know. All right, grow. Just keep growing. Slow and steady. Take her easy, right? This helps me too. So that's why I'll keep jumping on here. I do it for me just as much as you, right? All right. Okay. Here we go. And I talk to myself as much too. I watch back, and instead of criticizing myself, I take that look inside. Right? Because how many times, right? We're giving it all out there to others, but do we really follow our own advice? Do we really listen to what we have to say? What's coming through us? Sometimes that divine wisdom, right? I believe God and Creator works through us all, right? Sometimes we don't know. That's why that pin I have, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really good at it. So I'm not really doing anything. I'm just allowing Spirit to flow through me. Well, okay, see, decisions, fear. Sometimes that fear is good. Sometimes we want to listen to that. Don't jump off the bridge. But sometimes, we see. We don't want to go calling it in either. Sometimes when we just look at it, right? Fear is fear. Don't look at me. I'm out of here, right? Whatever that is for you, right? But when we look at it and we honor that, okay. You can confront it, right? Don't call it in. Don't call it in. We're not going out there chasing, if eagle's flying over, let eagle fly by. Instead of yelling out, I'm not afraid of you, eagle. There's no need to go and prove it. Okay? Just be you. Okay? We're not here to prove who we are. We're just being where we are. Maybe we're confronting in ourselves where we're trying to prove something, right, about ourselves. Just be you, fully, holy, and true. And if you're trying to prove it, do you believe that about yourself too? I don't know. That's all inside you. Those records are inside you. About your life and all that. You can tap into that. Nobody else can. Of course, we can call on Spirit, love, Gus, God, universe, Spirit. I love that one. Whatever that is for you, right? And having that gentleness with ourselves. Okay, time for tough love is done. Time to bring in that gentle love, that gentleness, and we all deserve that. We all deserve that. Yes, we do, right? And we're releasing all that we're not. I'm releasing this headache. I'm releasing anything We release anything that keeps us squashed, keeps us feeling small. It's time to amp up that light and shine it bright. 1111 I just saw there. Right? That's our birthright, to keep shining, right? Right. Stars shine brightest on the darkest night, right? Be you. Fully, holy, and true. This is truth is protection. When you know who you are, right? When we know who we are deep in our bones and all that, those outside, they might try to fool us, but they can't tell us who we are. You know, we're not going to believe that. We're not going to be insulted because we're going to take that. Okay, that's the reflection, right? What's that? I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounced off of me, it sticks to you. Remember those old kid things, right? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me, right? Hey, can we remember those things? And look at that, makes it 333. I was born at 333 in the morning. That's stealth. We don't know what Spirit's doing behind the scenes. It's the truth. But Spirit's always working for us. Spirit's always working for our good. God is always good. We project our qualities, right? We make God in our image, but we are actually made in our Creator's image, whatever that is for you, right? That's the truth. Know that. You're a beautiful, divine being, and you belong here. There's a protection, too. You belong here. How do we know? We're breathing. Our hearts are beating. We belong here. We have a purpose here, and we're essential. You know, you're still here. You're not done yet. All right? Beautiful being. We do need to get out of our own way. We do need to take some action steps, right? But gentle. We don't need to be hard on ourselves. Kick your ass, get the light, the fire on your butt, whatever it is. You know, we don't need to be so hard on ourselves. With grace and ease, let's open up and just be ourselves, you know? And it's easier to be ourselves, right? And it's the greatest accomplishment in the world, constantly trying to make you something else. I know. What's all that say to you, beautiful beings? Okay? What's the earth say to you? Oh. Slow and steady. Hey. All right. Feels a little better already, right? You open up, let that flow through. Beautiful, beautiful beings. What's that all said to you? Okay, here we go. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know it, this world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here on this earth walk. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Really am. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.